Are you working with multiple sheets in Excel and finding it difficult to stay organized? Hello and welcome to Ben Academy. In this video, I'll show you how to efficiently manage worksheets inside a workbook, including how to add, rename, move, copy, delete, and organize sheets efficiently. Whether you're handling large data sets, financial reports, or research files, mastering sheet management will help you work faster, stay organized, and avoid common mistakes. Let's dive in and take control of your Excel workbook structure. If you have only one sheet in your workbook, you may not face with any problem with managing your sheets. But if you have too many sheets like this, for example, let's add some sheets. With this plus button, you can add sheets. And in this way, you can see that finding the sheets sometimes is difficult, and you have to use these arrows to find them. And you may miss the sheet because all of them are similar, only the numbers are different. So you have to rename them. For example, if you click on sheet 1 and right-click on the name of sheet, a menu will be open for you. There are some options. I will explain all of them for you. If you click on insert, another window will be open for you, and you can add a worksheet or a chart or another things here. And if you click on this, for example, a worksheet, a sheet will be added before your sheet. You can see here that sheet 18 is added before sheet 1. But if you click on plus button, you can see here that a sheet will be added after the selected sheet. But you can simply move it. If you make a mistake, you can simply move the sheet by clicking and dragging and then releasing it. You could see that sheet 19 is now moved to the beginning of the workbook. So moving the sheets are easily done by clicking, dragging, and then moving in any specific point you want. You can also move them by using the option here in the right-click menu, move or copy option. You can now select that this sheet should be moved before which sheet. You can select, for example, to be moved before sheet 12, and you can select that a copy of that sheet be moved. You have two options. If you don't select the create a copy, it will be moved, but if you select this option, it will be copied. Now I want to move it, so I don't select this create a copy, and it will be moved before sheet 12. You can see here that it's moved between sheet 11 and sheet 12. You can also arrange this area by increasing the space, and it's better in some cases if you have too many sheets to show them in a better way. Some other options are also available in the right-click menu. Delete is one of them. If you want to delete a sheet, the only way to delete it is to select delete here like this, and it will be deleted. The other thing is rename. You can rename your sheet, or you can simply double click on the sheet name. In this way, you can rename it. You can write any name you want, and there's no restriction to write the names. You can use space, you can use underline or anything. Next option is view code. It's related to the sheet that includes macro code or Visual Basic code. Now we don't have any code here, so it's empty, but you can write any code, or you can see the codes you have written previously. The other thing is protect sheet. I have explained the protecting the sheet that is also available in the review tab, and you can see here that protect sheet is here. You can set a password on your sheet in this way by clicking on it, and you can manage what option is allowed and what is not allowed, and you can optionally set a password on your protected sheet. Tab color is one of the most practical options here. If you have too many sheets, you can find the specific sheet by the color. It's much easier to find the specific sheet when it's significant. And you can see here that, for example, it's yellow, it's red. So these are completely distinguishable when you are moving among your sheets. So regardless of the names, you can also change the colors like this. The other option is hide. You can hide the sheet, and for unhiding it, you should again right-click on any sheets and select unhide. The hidden sheets will be shown to you, and you can select them one by one and click OK to unhide them. If you want to work on more than one sheet, you can press Ctrl and hold it and click on the sheet names like this. Now I have selected 4 sheets, and I can manage them, all of them. I can move them by dragging them like this. I can change the color of the tab like this. All of them are now green, or I can also hide them in this way, and I can now unhide them. But for unhiding, I cannot do it for all the sheets altogether simultaneously. I have to do this one by one by selecting unhide, push OK button for each sheet like this. Okay, the other option is select all sheets. You can see here that all the sheets are now selected. You can do everything you want. You can change the color or any other things for all the sheets. And you can also copy or move a sheet to another workbook. It's very practical in some cases. When you have a similar data in two files, you can select, for example, this sheet to another file by right-click, selecting move or copy. I showed this menu to you, but you can now select another book that is actually the workbook, and another file you have opened now by selecting another Excel file that is document.xlsx now. You can see the sheet names on that file. On that file, there is only one sheet. You can decide this sheet to be moved or copied before which sheet, or you can say it's going to be moved to the end of that file. By creating a copy, you can keep your sheets in your file and create a copy on another file like this. By clicking OK, you can see that the other file is now opened automatically and your sheet is now placed at the end of the file. So it's very practical in many cases, and if you have worked with many files, you may face with this problem, and it's much better than copying the data in the sheet by selecting, copying, and paste. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope this video was useful for you. If you have any question, you can write your questions as comments below this video. See you.